You know how you overthink the protective style before you start doing it? And you're like, I don't know if it's gonna look good or not. But then you do it and you're like, wait, who is she? And that's exactly what's happening with today's protective style. I was overthinking it until I went into that bathroom and started doing it. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute now. I like what I see. That said, to achieve today's look, we are using hair from Lockbraids. This is their pre-separated feather crochet human hair. Kinky curly T1 over 4, the ombre color with the dark roots. Girl, when I saw this hair in person, oh yeah, this is good. I can work with this. I was a little nervous when I saw it on the website. Color right here, she's the one. She's the one for spring 2026. Now it's time to show you all the things that you're gonna need. Just put them all out and leave it on the counter. You just never know when you're gonna need any of these things. For real. Okay, now let's move into my hair. Ladies, Miracle Knots have brought my hair back. You guys know I've been doing my hair Miracle Knots a few times now, and this last Miracle Knots, I left it in for 4 weeks, and this is the result. My hair came out thick. Okay, not a single breakage. Wow. Because Miracle Knots are pretty much, it's just your hair. You are keeping your hair in a knotless braids. It's tension free. You're not pulling on it. You're not adding a braiding extension that pulls on your hair that is heavy in any way, shape, or form. These crochet human hair, or even if you use synthetic, they're so light. And if you use maybe 1 or 2 crochet pieces, it's so light that your hair is not being pulled left and right. That's what I am learning. So this is the result of what an easy, friendly, protective style does to your hair. It really can bring your hair back to life. It really can be healthy for your hair. It's just all depending on what type of hair we're using and how much we're using. It does matter. How much braiding hair are we adding to our hair? To keep it tension free, we have to keep it at minimal. You cannot use too much, because then that weight really does destroy your hair. And I'm speaking from experience. And so this right here, what you're seeing is a result of keeping it at minimal, still look bomb. And your hair will appreciate you. Trust me when I say that. Your hair will appreciate you, and you will start to notice what is working and what's not working. Pay attention to how your hair feels after every single protective style. Okay, y'all, I'm done preaching. Let's get into today's video. So we're gonna go ahead and achieve Miracle Knots with Fulani Braids. Okay, that's what we're working on. I don't even know if I have said what we're creating today yet. We're gonna start out with Miracle Knots, of course, and for the size, we are doing medium to large. I'm going for the juicy side today because I didn't want it. My last Miracle Knots were small, so today I said I'm feeling medium to large. Also, I sense that is what my hair is asking for. My hair wants something juicy and easy, so I said, you ain't gotta tell me twice. So we're going for a medium to large Miracle Knots, and we're starting out at for the braiding hair gel. I am using Shine Gem per usual. Shine Gem is also serving my hair, and so that's what we're doing. We are repeating and using things that are good for our hair, period. Okay, so right now I'm doing a nice flat medium knotless braid, and she's looking good. I love how clean it's coming out so far. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Kinky curly ombre crochet hair, and this is what it looks like. I did wash it a few days ago. I just didn't show you that process. I'm gonna go ahead and insert it towards the end of my hair, but I'm still gonna leave about 3 inches of my hair that I get to braid alongside of the crochet hair. So that's what we're doing right here. This has been, I noticed this is not having any damage towards my hair, and so of course I'm gonna repeat it. I really do like this method. I mean, if it hasn't done any damage to my hair, why stop doing it? That is my philosophy. So, and I'm gonna braid until the end of my natural hair. That's where I'm gonna make a stop. Okay, so that's what we're doing right here. Now I'm gonna go back at the root of my knotless braid and add my second pieces of crochet hair, and I am only using 2 pieces of crochet hair. That's what I find to be healthy for my hair, and so I'm gonna continue to do so. Once I'm done, I'm gonna go back in with my olive oil hair pudding that I've been obsessed with and add some of that all over my hair as well as the crochet hair. This hair texture is a little on the coarse side, so you're gonna need a lot of water and a lot of hair product to tame it down. That is what I'm learning. All right, now we're gonna move on to our second pieces of knotless braids. The second one, same thing. I added some Shine Gem. I comb it through, make sure it's giving me that neat feel, and I'm gonna go ahead and just give me a nice nice, flat, and firm. And I'm braiding tight, like I don't care. I know sometimes I struggle a little bit getting the crochet hair through, but I like it when it's tight because I want to keep it at least for 2 weeks. Most likely I'm only going to keep this protective style for 2 weeks, and I'll tell you the reason towards the end of the video. So go ahead and insert your first crochet hair towards the end of your hair. Leave about 2 inches of your hair so that you can braid it along with the crochet hair. Add your olive oil hair pudding on your hair as well as the crochet hair, and go ahead and start braiding. And then I like to split one of the pieces and give some of it to my hair so that it gives me an even braid. I'm braiding away, and once I get to the end of my hair, I am done. Now we're gonna go back into the root of our hair, the root of our knotless braids, and add the second pieces of crochet hair. Once you do and you have that loop, go ahead and pull through the loop your hair as well as the crochet hair so that you can have that security, honey. And of course, go back in and add some more of that olive oil hair pudding, and this is the result, girl. Look at this, look at this, how clean. This is me shook. I was shook. I was like, girl, okay, this is actually not bad at all, because again, I've been nervous and I was like, okay, this ain't looking bad. Yes. By this point, I start feeling it. I was like, okay, this is actually now we're moving on to the most dreading part of this braiding session. I would be lying to you if I told you I enjoyed this part. In fact, I wanted to quit. This is the Fulani part, okay? And I think some of you could relate. My skill set when it comes to cornrow braiding is like doesn't exist, or stitch braiding, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't exist, okay? I can do juicy chunky ones and just call it, like I can do 2 braids and call it good, but when it comes to something like this, I need a whole lot of practice. Let's just say that. This part of my braiding session frustrated me. I wanted to freaking quit. So here's what helped me from quitting or bawling my eyes out during this session. I learned that the more braiding hair gel you add, the better your grip will be, and so I just smacked a bunch of Shine Jam. Thankfully, Shine Jam doesn't create buildups or the crustiness like other braiding hair gels have done in the past for me. And so because Shine Jam does really actually moisturizes my hair, I don't get those crusty buildups. I just smacked a bunch of hair gel on my hair, and then I started braiding, and that seemed to help. But I'll be lying to you if this part went well. It did not. To the point where I almost asked my fiance, like, sir, would you like to come in here and learn how to do hair and do this hair right now? Anyways, so once I got into the groove of things and actually figured out how to do these Fulani part of my braids, here we are. Added a good amount of Shine Jam and start braiding away. And for the design, I kind of kept it on my left side. My edges right there are like, that's just how I am naturally. It's a thin area, so I was like, you know what, the majority of my hair leaving from that area. And so after I braided my hair, I'm continuing with the 2 pieces of crochet hair. I added towards the end, just like how I did with the miracle knots, I did the same thing here. And then for the second pieces, I went right at the root of the cornrow and inserted the second pieces of crochet hair and pulled my hair through as well, and then so that it can give you that blend, and it does. Like, it blended really well. The overall look, I'm not complaining. Like, it blends really well. The texture, the kinkiness of all in all, I'm happy. I'm actually really happy, and I actually love the soft glow that it's given me. I just love it. You guys, this is the finished look. They sent me 2 bundles of hair. I used the entire 2 bundles, and it is 18 inches. I love everything about this hair. For all things hair details, please check that description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.